Plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. Today, before we talk about anything else, I wanted to let you know that I have a new plant shop. I am no longer selling on Etsy. Etsy decided to take down all my listings. So I decided to finally create my own website with Square. So there's a new website with Square. Super easy to use, easy to navigate. Nothing has changed. Just a new website for you to shop the plants on for even a little bit less because Square doesn't take 10% of my profit. So there is that. This video is sponsored by my new plant shop. Go and check it out. There's some cute Hoya in there, and I'm going to be putting more up regularly. So hoping to just kind of always have it stocked with something. So there's some new stuff up in there. There was new stuff up in there that people snatched already, so definitely go and check it out before everything is gone, okay? Before people realize that I switched. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about 4 plants that I'm struggling with right now. They're on the struggle bus, headed straight towards Struggle City, and no matter what I do, they kind of just seem to not want to live. So that's what this video is going to be about, because I feel like we always just show our happy plants, and it's healthy for everyone if we show some of the sad ones, okay? So that you can see that there's no such thing as a perfect plant, there's no such thing as a perfect plant parent, and no one single person knows everything about plant care. Whatever works for you is going to work for you, might not work for me. Whatever works for me might be great for me, might not work for you. So it's kind of just a game of trial and error. Nobody's born with a green thumb. You kind of just have to learn. And the best way to learn is by killing plants. That sounds terrible, but that's how I learned what not to do. And what you definitely don't want to do with the Hemalamina is forget to water it. So you guys would have seen this recently if you watch my Instagram reels. I do tend to put them up on here as shorts as well. Yeah, so if you haven't been catching those, you haven't seen this one. This is Amber. Not literally. But yeah, this is my Hemalamina Selby. Or at least it used to be. She was big and beautiful. I got her for like $12.98 at Home Depot from I don't know, classic terracotta. I like that it has no drainage and a nursery container. Makes my life easier because I like the look of terracotta, but I don't like to pot my plants in terracotta because they dry out too fast. So yeah, what had happened? Oh, is there really a fucking mealy bug on you right now? How did that happen? You're getting squished, but you're kind of a big boy, so we're not going to do it barehanded. Because that's gross. Sometimes they bleed pink. Other times they're just kind of like white and gooey. I think that was just one lone adult, though. That's freaking weird. I don't know. I don't know what goes on with you, girl. So, what had happened was that in the move, this was one of the ones that I left for last because I didn't want to bring it here and then have David forget to water it, and then I would get mad at him for killing my plant. So I left it at home. The trouble was that I was here for like a week and forgot to tell my mom to water it for me. So when I came home, like all of her leaves were just like crispy. Even the new growth was crispy and dying and sad, and I was like, she was so beautiful and like full and lush that it genuinely broke my heart. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Just got a new greenhouse at my new apartment with my boyfriend. So I'll put it in there and it'll bounce back and it'll be fine. And like, 3-4 months I'll have another like full beautiful plant. That was at the beginning of June. It's now the beginning of August, and she has done nothing besides give me like leaves like this, and then she gave me this one that didn't even finish unfurling. So this one looks promising. It looks big, but who knows? Are you gonna unfurl without getting stuck and stupid? Like, I don't want to put it back in the greenhouse because I don't have a lot of room in there for like common plants. And she was doing fine in my regular bedroom humidity back in New York. I just had to water her like every couple of days, which is irritating, but I keep her right next to my bed. So like whatever leftover water I have that I didn't drink from the night before, I tend to just kind of like throw at her. And she's been fine with that. It's filtered water too. Like she's getting the good stuff, which apparently though is a myth. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on that, and then I will get back to you and let you know if the whole giving your plants tap water thing is like actually as bad for your plants as we think it is. So I give my Calathea tap water and she's fine. So anyway, yeah, that's my Hemalamina Selby. So, you know, I was hoping maybe publicly shaming her on the internet would encourage her to grow. Probably not, but I can try, right? So that's the first plant on my list. Please come back. You were so pretty before. Now all her leaves look sad. Anyway, she's been sprayed for pests like many times too, so it's definitely not a spider mite thing. We have a spider mite thing going on. Spider mite. Why did I say it like that? Spider mite. Spider mite. Anywho, number 2 on the list of plants that are dying in my care. This should be of no surprise. It's my Fiddle Leaf Fig. It also has a mealybug on it. What the hell? How did you even get all the way over there? I'm gonna need ladybugs in here, you guys. What else eats mealybugs besides ladybugs? Like, I need something that's not gonna fly around and freak out my boyfriend's children. This is so aggravating. Anyway, Fiddle Leaf Fig. All the plants that I send to you are pest free. I promise you that I treat them and I keep them separate from the rest of my plants. So, and I don't send anything if it looks like it's got something wrong with it. So these leaves are so thin and unhappy. Anyway, she just dropped this one. I was trying to get it to stay on there for you guys to see, but it just fell as I brought her over here. The sentiment is real, girl. Please don't die. Same thing happened with her that happened with the Hemalamina. I left her behind because I was afraid to bring her here. And in that process, she got neglected. So she dropped all these leaves down here, which is really sad because I've had her for over a year now and she was doing really well. And I was like so proud of myself for keeping this thing happy. I was even shaking her and trying to like get her to be nice and strong. But now she just looks really terrible. She put out this little leaf. This sad little leaf. But that's about it. So we definitely need a little bit of love and a little bit of help with this guy over here. I just watered it and it's just, the leaves feel really floppy, like they're gonna fall off and die. David keeps trying to get me to throw it out, but I refuse to throw her out because she's still alive. And we don't do that. So that's number 2 on my list, which really shouldn't be surprising because I used this one in a reel that I posted it here too, so you guys saw it. If you watch my shorts, if you don't, you should go to my page and check out, scroll through all my shorts. They're short, so it won't take you very long. Next on my list, number 3, is the Alligator Stingray. So this just does nothing. It just continues to put out like really tiny, stupid leaves. To this cute little mushroom in there. That was not cute. So yeah, I don't really know what her issue is besides that maybe she just wants more humidity or perhaps a bigger pot. I don't really know. I will probably put her in the greenhouse when the spider mite situation is under control, because I mean, they're like spider mite magnets, so don't want to do that. But until then, she's just kind of out here not necessarily living her best life. Like, this leaf's gonna fall off. I checked. There are no spider mites. There's no sign of spider mite damage. She's just being cranky. She was doing fine for a while. She was actually a rescue from the supermarket. But I don't know if we're doing such a great job rescuing her right now. So that is number 3 on my list of plants that I am currently killing, that I don't want to die, but like they just seem to not want to live. So there's that. Alligator Stingray. I should probably see if there's any corms, maybe regrow it. Anyway, last one on my list is a begonia. Where are you? There you are. It's trying to live. Do you see it? This is my looking glass begonia. There's not much to look at. But I have her in this self-watering pot, but despite that, she still just doesn't want to live. Like, her ends just keep getting crispy and dying. Every time she tries to put out a leaf, it just dies. So I feel bad. I don't want to throw her out because she's trying to grow, but like also she just looks really bad. Like, really bad. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should just throw these plants in the garbage. Not all of them. They'll come back. Sort of. At least the Hemalamina will. I have faith in her at the very least. So, yeah. This is my looking glass begonia. See, but I had another one that was struggling, and I put it in the same pot, and she's thriving now. So it's just this one doesn't like me, which is sad because she's really cute. I picked her up with you guys at Lowe's back in New York a while back. She was really pretty, but she's not so pretty anymore. This one looks good. Don't know what this one's called, but she's happy in her self-watering pot, although that water looks kind of nasty, so we should probably clean that out. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. Hit the join button if you want to be part of the official plant fam. There's also a Facebook group if you want to join that. That one's totally free to join. You're just not going to get the perks of the plant fam membership. Yeah, or you can super thanks me if you want. There's a super thanks button, a little heart with a money sign in it, and you can just donate a couple dollars to my channel. Every little bit is appreciated. I cannot do this without you guys. So yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you want to see from me. Always taking video suggestions in the comments below. And if you watched this whole entire video, then you should send me, I don't know, is there a stingray emoji? Probably not. But like anything related to the ocean is fine with me. We do have a little bit of that theme going on in here. Anyway, I appreciate you, fam. Definitely go check out my new website. Let me know if you like it and if you're excited about it as much as I am. I have cat hair stuck to my lip and I can't get it off. Oh no, it's not cat hair, it's dirt. Awesome. Anyway, I appreciate you, fam. I hope I see you in the next one, even though shit just keeps on getting weirder around here.